Hello, mate, and welcome to Keeping Up with the Alaskans. Londons.
Australians?
I
think it means Australians.
Take it away.
Anyway, good evening and welcome to Keeping Up with the Alaskans. What's happened so far since our last episode?
Well, I lived in the old mansion here by myself for a night. It was very eventful. Yeah, a whole lot happened. I stayed on the couch for 75% of the day. The rest of the time I was in my bed. And there was a lot of noises, but I just...
Ghosts.
Yeah. How was your week?
My week was eventful. We had a good meeting on Tuesday with the Ministerial Alliance here in Nome, and had one of our good friend come visit us and do an interview. Lisa and I ran Susanaga's friend.
Oh.
Brian Waters came and checked out, interviewed for a job, checked things out.
Job here.
And so he was interesting to talk to, and then before I even got a chance to leave, I got a call saying that they needed me to preach a funeral out in Gamble, and so I flew out there.
Which is a village.
On an island in the middle of the Bering Sea.
Close to Russia.
Real close to Russia. In fact, I could see Russia
from the back porch.
From my back porch. Well, there's no porches in Gamble that I know of, but from the back window, I could see Russia.
Sarah Palin's house
would
not be there.
Sit there drinking coffee, looking at Russia. So it was good. Was able to minister to the family and to the different people in the village, and I think it definitely opened up a good opportunity in the future to be able to go there and continue to minister and to build on those relationships that were built. But didn't get back quite when I wanted to get back, but that's the way it is when you fly, when you go village travel. That's the way it is. So that was pretty much my week. I have two games for us today. The first one is called the movie game. It's just a game that I came up with where I read a small description of a movie, and then from that small description you have to guess what it is. So you're welcome to play along with us at home. Keep track as I'm going to play with Logan.
So what I figured is when you ask the question, if I get it right, I pour something into your cup. If I get it wrong, you pour something into my cup. And at the end, we both drink it. So I need a cup. You need a cup.
Oh my.
So now, some things kind of funky smell, and there's some hand sanitizer watered down, and may or may not be food color in there. But
hand sanitizer?
Oh, there's
I don't think it's good to drink hand sanitizer.
Oh well. So don't smell them. Don't smell them.
I don't like this part of that.
But so some of them are good ideas. You'll be lucky with some of them, and some of them may not be so lucky. But they're all edible and healthy for you.
Hand sanitizer is not
easy
edible.
way. There's not hand sanitizer.
I picked easy movies. Alright. The first one is, when a street urchin vies for the love of a beautiful princess, he uses a magic power to make himself off as a prince in order to marry her.
Aladdin.
Alright, got that one.
Boom! Alrighty, let's see here what we got. No smelling when you pick. I'm gonna go...
You knew which one he put in which one.
No, I don't. I don't. We'll go with this one.
The story of a young deer growing up in the forest after his mother shot by hunters.
Bamboo. Okay, we'll go with another brown.
I picked the easy ones. A deformed bell ringer must assert his independence from a vivacious government minister in order to help his friend, a gypsy dancer.
Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Notre Dame, incorrect.
Yes, I got it! Guess we'll get used to it.
A magic nanny comes to work for a cold banker's unhappy family.
Oh, what's it called? Mary Poppins.
Correct.
Boom! We'll get some. What is that? Next. This is good. I like these games.
In the distant future, a small waste-collecting robot inadvertently embarks on a space journey that will ultimately decide the fate of mankind.
Can I get that again?
In the distant future, a small waste-collecting robot inadvertently embarks on a space journey that will ultimately decide the fate of mankind.
I've never seen that movie, but I know it. Maybe Wall-E?
Yep, Wall-E.
I've never seen it, but let's clear this time.
An orphan meets a pickpocket on the streets of London. From there, he joins a household of boys who are trained to steal for their master.
Oliver Twist?
Oliver Twist.
I've never even seen that movie. We gotta do that. Let's go with this one.
Maybe I should have stayed with the hard ones. Blacksmith. I'm not doing that one, never mind. Teenage twin girls swap places and scheme to reunite their divorced parents.
Oh, I know that one. I know that one. Oh, what is it? What is it? Oh, what did Lindsay Logan play? She played something.
It was not Lindsay Logan.
Lohan.
It wasn't Lindsay Lohan either.
She played the second one.
No, she didn't.
I don't know. What is it?
The Parent Trap.
Ah, that was it. They did play in that one. Pick one.
No, because there is a Parent Trap 2 that she did not play in. There's also a Parent Trap 3. I'm gonna choose whatever that is.
I didn't put all.
Yeah, but I picked easy movies for you. An angel helps a compassionate but desperately frustrated businessman by showing him what his life would have been like if he never existed.
I have no clue.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh man, I've seen that one.
It smells like roach poison. An 8-year-old boy is accidentally left behind by his family while they fly to France for Christmas. Must defend his home against idiotic burglars.
Home Alone. Wow. I'm just working my way up to those front ones.
After inadvertently wreaking havoc on the elf community due to his ungainly size, a man raised as an elf at the North Pole is sent to the U.S. in search of his true identity.
Santa?
Elf.
Oh man, I wasn't even paying attention.
That was the holiday movie genre. Alright, now unfortunately for Logan, we're entering the section that I called Obscure Movies That Only Aaron Cooper Likes. Ranch hand Pete Perkins looks to fulfill the promise to his recently deceased best friend by burying him in his hometown in Mexico.
I don't know.
The Three Burials of Maquilleres Estrada.
Oh my word.
Violence and mayhem ensue after a hunter stumbles upon a drug deal gone wrong and more than $2 million in cash near the Rio Grande.
Oh, is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Annie.
No Country for Old Men.
Sorry.
Jerry Lundegaard's inept crime falls apart due to his henchman's bungling and the persistent police work of the quite pregnant Marge Gunderson.
Fargo.
We just watched that one the other day. The victims of an encephalitis epidemic many years ago have been in a catatonic ever since, but a new drug offers them the prospect of reviving them again.
World War Z.
Awakenings. Alright, that's my game.
Okay, that was fun. Here you go. I take just one swallow. Cheers. Cheers.
Oh.
That's all.
What is that nutty?